Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, the Ankle, for capturing this content. Um, my dog's been coughing, right? And I have been trying to call the agency for which I adopted my dog, which also is connected to animal services. I can't even. I've adopted two black cats from them and now a dog over more than 2 decades, right? It sounds like kennel cough is running rampant in their facility. And this woman, I can't even. This, she lied to me and said that I was explained her medical history when I first met the dog. Totally untrue, because all they had me do was meet her in a side park with a volunteer. Okay. Little girl jumped up on me, started licking my face and stuff, and was fine. She was great. So apparently they already knew she had a cough, and they gave her some low level of antibiotic to make sure she was well enough to have the cancer removed, but didn't take the entire tracts out, right? So I'm trying to find a vet that will actually take the voucher. And she's now telling me, this animal control person that works for the same agency, that I had 7 days. Really? 7 days over Thanksgiving weekend? For real? 7 days to get a vet appointment over Thanksgiving weekend. When I've already called my own vet, they said they wouldn't take it. I called Banfield, they said they would, and today they said they can't. Right? So now I have to find a third vet to figure out what's going on. Right? They already knew she had a cough. They said it was resolved, I guess. They said, we went over her medical records with you. No, you didn't, bitch. Oh my God. I literally sat there with a volunteer. And when I was adopting her, you gave me a packet of forms and just told me about the cancer. You didn't tell me about the cough. And you're like, well, have you taken her to a dog park? Have you taken her out to, relieve herself on common grass where other dogs are? And I'm like, no, I'm disabled. She's quite literally been in my condo and relieving herself on my balcony. No other dogs have ever lived in my house. So why are you trying to gaslight me right now? I went to Thanksgiving at my uncle's house. He has not owned a dog since the 70s, when he was a teenager. You telling me he's carrying around kennel cough? I'm so sick of people lying to me, you guys. They better make this fucking right, because otherwise there's going to be a lawsuit. I mean, I'm paying thousands of dollars for obedience training and God knows what for corrective medical over the bullshit they did to this poor dog. And she kept calling her Morticia, despite the fact that I said she's been renamed to Sally, because that is a severely depressing name. And it's pretty clear to me that you put her on the list to be destroyed. Wow. Okay, let's see how Miss Amberlynn, with your hair all in a jumble, wants to excuse the fact that you couldn't find your goddamn cat.
Side eye. Just like, also, if y'all haven't been paying attention, over on, where did I see it? Reddit, I think, is where I saw it. She responded with this long, convoluted answer about a cat that looked like Rarity that was found unalived. And it just didn't make sense to me. She, like, reiterated that the vet or whoever, shelter, called.
Okay, the ankle. I think you're one of the Jordans, right? My mom would correct you and say, don't use reiterate, say restate. Okay, I'm just being my mom's daughter right now.
Her a second time to confirm that it wasn't her cat, and just wanted to throw in how horrible everyone's been treating her online. Which, what? Girl, bull. Also, I love how now we're not even talking about Rarity. Like, no discussion of Rarity is going to...
Oh my God, I was talking about her yesterday. I said if she doesn't find her cat before she goes live on the 1st, then she can fuck the hell off. And I still feel this way. How can you not care for your pet? I love my pet. I adopted her a week ago. I'm going through all the pains of trying to make sure she has the best, like, healthcare, best situation possible. And there you are with, oh, well, I don't know. I left the door open for 20 minutes while it was freezing cold.
Happen now. We're just moving on. And now, oh, guys, Vlogmas, but my cat, but Vlogmas. It's weird.
Did the interview, and I was like, yes, of course I'll do it. So it's an...
Oh, so of course I'll do it while I'm mourning my cat.
NBC article about Girl World, Nikocado Avocado, fat phobia, fat shaming, and YouTube monetizing that. So I'm extremely nervous.
Major side eye. Major side eye. NBC, you need to do your research, okay? Because I will hear you out on certain aspects of this. Amberlynn Reed is a unique freaking situation, dog.
This is the first...
You know what? Her size doesn't even fucking matter. You can be big or small and still be a responsible pet owner. The reason people watch Amberlynn is because she is a train wreck. Because she abuses her partners. Because she abuses her pets. The reason we watch her is to see if something's gonna happen, if there will be any consequences. So NBC, I hope that you do your diligent research on this crazy ass woman. Look at, she couldn't even do her hair to discuss this subject with you, for real.
Interview that I ever said, yes, I will do. I'm so nervous, my stomach hurts.
I don't know if anything's going to ever come of this. Let's be so for real.
But I'm going to do great. I know I am. Just think positive thoughts for me, please.
Girl, you're going to butcher it like you butcher everything else, please.
Yes, the interview was supposed to be yesterday, but they contacted me and said we had to reschedule, so it's going to be happening today. So...
And you couldn't make yourself look even just the least bit presentable for NBC? Because I bet you it's like a Zoom call. Come on, dude.
I know, and she's got that damn choker on, and it's emphasizing her additional chins.
The nervous jitters.
Oh,
you guys, my interview is in 15 minutes, and I...
Look at her, only caring about the freaking interview, dog. Where's the damn cat?
I'm just, like, so nervous. A part of me wants to be like, okay, never mind, let's not do the interview. But you know what? I need to be like a grown woman and just do it. Do it.
Eye roll. I need to be a grown woman just to do a freaking interview, girl.
Like, it's genuinely time that my voice is heard. Huh, baby girl.
What? You know what? It always screams to me of some type of complex. I don't know. When people who have a huge following come online to their huge following and say, I'm being silenced. My side is never listened to. Like, bitch. You have a huge ass audience. They're viewing your video. If they're not hearing you, then you're not portraying it properly. Like, eye roll. It's nearly impossible to silence someone nowadays on social media in America. Let's be so for real.
Love you. Guys, the interview is over.
Let me show proof of life once again.
It was 40 minutes long.
Where the hell's Wasabi at, dude? Like, we haven't seen Wasabi in forever either.
It honestly went so good. The journalist...
So well. Think.
Was super kind, and it just made it like...
What were they going to be, dicks? Like, come on, girl. I hate it whenever she has, like, the most bare minimum human interaction. She's like, they were so sweet. They were so... Like, what else would they be? What? I swear, it's almost like she tries to convince her audience.
Yeah, I mean, busy little bees or whatever the fuck that chick's name was trying to act nice to me before she ran a panel, totally gaslighting me for Kalari and Hannibal, right? Both two people who have basically shut down their social media presence because they are so embarrassing. Right? And I've had several people come to me and apologize for participating in that and tell me I was right all along.
That people are nice to her.
Really easy to talk to her. She said there might be update questions and she might just send them in a text message. And she also said...
Dude, I don't know as though I buy this. I don't know. And I know that apparently this person also reached out to Zachary Michael.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I still don't know if I buy it 100%. I'm going to be real. Like, you can doctor and fake up just about anything nowadays.
The article won't be published probably until, like, the end of December. I don't know. I feel like there was so much I could have said, but I didn't want to just, like, ramble on and on. But as I sit here, I'm like, damn, there's so much to be said. Either way, great.
Major side-eye, dude. Why are we focusing on this and not your cat? Get out of the frickin' house. Oh, though, she was sitting by a window, you guys. So she was probably looking for her there, right? Right? That's her effort.
Interview. I'm glad that was my first interview that I ever said yes to. In 11 years. Wow. I don't understand.
Eye roll, girl.
And at the beginning of this video, I was wearing earrings. Where did they go? I have no idea. So
probably got lost in the shuffle of it all, you know?
I ordered 2 tiny ornaments. They're not...
Ornaments? Ornaments?
For me, but Tommy was putting up the Christmas tree and an ornament fell to the floor and broke, as you can see here.
Oh no.
Wow, I bet you really loved that ornament, right? And you kind of left the door open for it so it could fly away, right?
Let me film it before I pick it up.
So I was like, you know what? Let's order a new one because that ornament is special to her. She got it in a German store when she went on vacation. It's just really off the chain crazy.
It's so amazing how she destroys situations for her partners. You know, memories, things that they own, pets that they own, and she's willing to even destroy her own pets for whatever she thinks she's gaining from the bullshit she's doing. It's amazing.
That I ordered 2 small ornaments from the...
So, she got in a German store on vacation, but it's also available directly on Amazon. So special.
Exact same, like, ornament shop, and it comes in 2 separate huge boxes. Like, this is insane. For 2 small, little, tiny ornaments. What? So...
Is she saying it on purpose wrong?
We got the little
Oh. Damn. I kind of hate that. My family does a pickle, thing for Christmas. You put a tiny little pickle ornament inside the tree, and then you gotta find it. Whoever gets it gets a little gift, you know? I don't know if it's
Yeah, my brothers-in-laws do that. I found it irritating as well.
specifically Italian, but it's our Italian family that does it.
Pickle. So it's a tradition.
I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Shut up. Ugh!
That you hide the pickle in the Christmas tree and then you have to find it. While Tommy's at work, I'm going to hide it in the tree.
Girl, you ain't going to be able to hide it nowhere good. Please.
And then she's going to have to find it. Aww. I hope it's similar. It's literally identical to the one that broke. And then
Amber, you said you bought it from the exact same shop, so... I don't understand how her brain doesn't work.
Oh, this mini mac and cheese one, and I was like, that is funny. Like, I'm all about...
Go figure, dude. Go figure.
The aesthetic, so I would never have this, like, on my tree in Oklahoma.
Bitch!
Wow, look at her hair. The ankle. Look at her hair. She allegedly just had an NBC interview, and her hair is already crazy. Look at this. I can't. What is going on? What is she putting in her hair that is making it do that? I don't think she's actually taking showers.
One, you don't have a tree in Oklahoma, and two, you've moved in. Shut up.
He's very much about, like, tradition and just, like, cute, random...
Yeah, she screams tradition, girl.
Ornaments, and I love that for her. So I saw this and I was like, I've got to get it. Like, that is so funny.
You just gotta.
Look at that. Let's go ahead to pickle. All right, so we're just going to put the mac and cheese right there.
So I thought you said she doesn't like that stuff, so you're just going to go and throw it on?
And I think that we should hide the pickle down at the bottom, way back here.
It's the only place she can reach.
Okay, so I got a hilarious, like, Christmas story. My mom used to have a friendship with this dude who was a fellow teacher. He was a gay man, so he was super meticulous about his Christmas tree. But he was also talking crap about me and my brother throughout our youth. right? He's like, your kids are not well behaved, they're pretty much problem children and shit. So he was causing a lot of chaos for us, right? So we were asked to come over for some sort of like Christmas party. It wasn't like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, but he wanted to show off his glorious tree, right? So I walk into the room and he's like, "Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous, right?" And I'm like, "I think you missed a spot." There was a bald spot on the front of the tree that he could have put a low-hanging, dangling ornament and it would have covered it up. And motherfucker left it open for me to make a joke about it. Nice work, dude.
Like, literally, no pickle in sight. Like, it's gonna be so hard.
Amber, is that it right there? Dog? I can see it right there. Right there. Yo. Am I bugging?
That's
it. That's it. She's so stupid.
Certified. But it's right there.
Yeah, right in plain freaking sight, dude. She thought she ate.
I forgot it was Vlogmas
Ew.
folks, and I've already had 3 of my sushis. This is a meal that I have been loving lately. This is Connie salad.
Why? Dude. People think sushi's healthy. It's not, alright? All that is doused in mayo, spicy mayo, all the sauce and fried bits on this. Like, come on.
Which is just like an imitation crab.
Yeah, it's not even really sushi. That's why these girls keep doing it. They're like, "Oh, I got these rolls. They're so good." And they're calling it sushi, but this is cooked fish. When I did my most recent sushi mukbang, I was eating yellowtail tuna, freshwater eel, and shrimp. There was no mayonnaise. There was no crazy shit all over my sushi, and I had some miso soup and some seaweed salad. I don't know what these people are so low class. They really don't even know what they're eating.
Then this is just crab sushi pretty much. And I'm telling you, like the...
And of course, it wouldn't be an Amberlynn Reed Vlogmas without stuffing our face.
This has just been like one of my like fixations lately, and thankfully it's not like
eye roll.
An unhealthy fixation by no...
Amber, yes it is. Yes it is. There's so much calories in the rice because of all the extra stuff they add into it, especially from these pre-packaged ass places.
Yeah, even if it's a real sushi joint, they have to put some sugar and they call it sticky rice, right? So they've got to get it to the point where it's tacky so they can roll it up that way. Okay? So it's not like your rice is just healthy rice, okay?
Oh my god, all of the mayo and sauce that is very high in calories, the soy sauce, which your lymphedema doesn't need. But you guys, we don't understand nutrition like she does. I forgot. I completely forgot. Stupid me.
Like my last fixation was Tootsie Rolls. That's not the greatest, but this one's so good.
Amber, ew. Ew. Ew.
Oh my god. What?
No one freaking wants this, dude. No one except your gross-ass girlfriend. Sorry.
That's so good. And it also has like some...
Damn, did y'all see that choker completely disappear?
Sort of, I want to say pinko on top.
I want to say panko. Bitch. Oh, when's YouTube going to take this one down, huh? Girly? You got a few videos taken down, you were real sad about it, and now, well, yeah, back to our same BS. How about YouTube monetizing this? How about that? You want to talk about something YouTube shouldn't be monetizing? It's people hurting themselves on camera.
And then I just add a little bit of soy sauce.
They've been getting reported for self-harm, and YouTube doesn't care. Oh.
Ew. Y'all, I was...
Miss Girly Girl just brought me the tennis ball. That means you want to play? Go get it, girly.
in the mood for lunch. Not anymore. Fuck.
And also the sushi has avocado, which is my fave.
Wow. Incredible. I'm sure it's really helping.
All right, so there are some questions about the Billie Eilish concert that I want to...
Yo, rest in peace, Rarity. Dog, she don't care. She does not give a shit.
answer. First one is, were you in accessible seating, like handicap seating? No. This
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Okay?
was an executive suite. Did we...
That's the same thing. She's so stupid.
in a hotel room? No. We actually left to go home that night. How long did I wait in line to get
They definitely lost Rarity that night.
to the concert? It was a little bit over an hour.
What?
Why did I keep changing seats during the concert? I definitely didn't. It was just because Tommy's phone camera made the image reversed versus when I was using my camera. It made the image
I don't know, dude.
look different. So there was no seat changing.
Well, if that's box seating the ankle, it doesn't look anything like what I've been to. And I've been in suites many, many times. And generally they have the seats up front and they have an area in the back for you to bring in your food or have catering. And clearly she's sitting in the very back. She's in nosebleed, right? So if this is all that stadium has to offer, that's pretty freaking pathetic.
No, there was. Because on the other side, there was a wall. It was a short wall. You could still see the people there, but there was a wall, right?
The last question is, was there anyone sitting next to Tommy? Yes, there was tons of people on the side of her, but I wanted to end. But those are the people that we actually made
She wanted the end because she had to stick out.
friends with while we were there.
Oh, made friends.
How's she gonna stick out by the fucking wall? There's gotta be a third seat there. So Tommy probably has a hookup with somebody who can get a suite. Just like all of my friends and family were all excited when I could get them into the Pond in Anaheim for concerts there and for sporting events. They were excited when I could get them into the Staples Center for concerts and for basketball games, right? We were excited when we got to go down and see a Rams game in San Diego before they moved up to LA. We were excited when we used to get to go to Club 33 at Disneyland and be able to get park hopper passes because of our lunch reservations, basically. I'm not unfamiliar with how easy it is for corporations to buy into these buy suites and decide where there might be an interest, right? So if they have clients that they're going to entertain, you're not going to get tickets. But if no clients are coming in town, then it gets opened up to the employees for them to have the experience of going to these things. I even saw Bon Jovi, you guys. I saw Muse. I saw Alice Cooper. I saw Motley Crue's final tour, which wasn't their final tour. And I saw, what's that one that sets everybody on fire all the time? And he just got in trouble. The lead singer, I think, he just got in trouble for PDFilery, if you will.
Thank you guys for...
I ain't buying it. And rest in peace, Rarity, dude. I guess we're already moving on from you. Christ. Dude, if something happened to Goo, there's no way in hell I'd be doing a frickin' Vlogmas. God.
Spending Vlogmas Day 1 together, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Go find your cat. What the hell, dude? Well, the comments are going to be good. The thumbnail is just ridiculous. No, for real. And then she wants to bring up fat phobia. Yet you still choose this thumbnail. Interesting. Take a shot every time she says like an ornament. Of course, Tommy likes food ornaments. Then NBC congratulated me on my sub count and asked for tips on how I do my winged eyeliner. No, dead.
Wow, oh my gosh, that's just like FBI Frank. What a coinky dink. Oh my god.
Dead ass. Why is it whenever someone reaches out to her, it's always like, and they complimented me on how pretty I am, and they told me how great I am at YouTube? Like, stupid. Are you ever going home? Dude, she probably let that cat out on purpose so that she wouldn't have to go home. Your story is a cautionary tale, nothing more, right? I don't think...
Dude, she's squatting. She's absolutely squatting at this point.
NBC is doing this story exactly how she thinks it's going to be done. Like, and Amberlynn is not the person to be interviewing about online fat phobia, okay? She just isn't. You couldn't even shower and do your face and hair for meeting a journalist from a very relevant news outlet? My goodness. Hey, Ankle. Yo, she's going to delete that soon. Yeah, girl, I agree. YouTube shouldn't monetize this bullshit. No, for real. I'm all about the aesthetics. I would never put this on my tree. Amber, your hair is unwashed and unbrushed. You are not Jackie Kennedy. You are not Audrey Hepburn. Class has no home here. Just put the ornament up and shove it. Yo, that's a good one. That is a good one. What is an ornament? So you dedicated a whole bunch of time to some cheap and ugly Xmas tree ornament, but not 1 second to your lost cat? You're damn right. I'm fat phobic. I don't want to end up like you. My health is way too important. I don't know as though that's considered fat phobic, dude. I really don't. Why is it such a controversial thing to say that why would anyone want to be like Amberlynn, emotionally or physically? Like, let's be so for real. Amber, I don't pick my thumbnails, Lynn Reed. And then they all applauded and complimented me on my following. Imagine the fresh haters about to pour in once the article drops. No, for real. Or if it's going to go how she's portraying it to, it's going to be a huge wave of new subscribers and new babies. But you have to give that time. You know, like the French wave that came in a year or so ago, whatever, during Categate. Categate is what ended that. Like, it doesn't take her long to show her ass and turn all of those people away from her. Did you find your cat? No. 5-minute vlog. She did this for us folks. We should all be grateful. If the ankle is reading this, I just want to thank him for his service. LOL. That thumbnail is rank. You also take massive bites of food. You're not supposed to just stuff in as much food as you can at once. Take smaller bites and slow down. That's not being fat phobic. It's just basic manners. Damn. Way to bring attention to YouTube for monetizing your addiction. No, dead ass. Dead ass. I think that's the angle they're going about with it, is that YouTube has been monetizing her to pay herself for over a decade.
You know, we were talking about this at Thanksgiving dinner about like table manners, because it's something that we grew up with. Like, how do you set the dinner table? You know, you put the knives on the right side with the spoons, and the cutting side needs to be facing the plate. And you put the forks on the left side, right? And then if you have like dessert and coffee, you might have a couple of specialized fork or spoon above the plate. But that is actual etiquette, right? And we were going through this on Thursday, and I was thinking, these girls don't even know how not to put their elbows on the table. How are we supposed to expect that they need to work their way from the outside in on silverware?
Looks like she's in the depth of depression, and the second she eats, it's gone. This is so wild. That's always how it's been. You should email the NBC interviewer and ask them if they like the thumbnail. I think they're going to start seeing what everyone's talking about, honestly. There's no D in ornament, girl. Look.
Have they, I think you said they interviewed Zachary Michael as well. Let's see what comes out of that.
For your cat. Executive suite, ma'am, you is a whole lot right now. I have been in an executive suite, and it isn't two seats smashed between a rail and wall right behind you. It's an actual suite. Those are called nosebleed seats. Yes. You were in the rafters, sis. They truly...
That's literally what I just said. There is space behind the seats in a suite so that you can serve yourself up some food. You can either bring it in yourself, or you can have catering from the stadium. But there is no up against the wall fucking seating in a suite, Amberlynn. Do you think we're, like, nobody's ever been in a suite before? Like, you're the first person? You're clearly not in a suite. Oh my God.
They looked like the worst seats in the house. I mean, Tommy probably could have stood up and touched the damn ceiling. That's how high up they were. I mean, hey, I was 5 or so rows from the back the first time I saw Gaga. So, like, I get it. But also, Amber makes money. Tommy allegedly makes money. So, you could have got better seats, but it was the handicapped ones. Yes, your lazy content is back. Where did it ever go? Why did she say by...
I don't even think it was the handicapped ones, because they usually put the handicapped seating a little closer to the aisle where you can actually get out. Okay? So, I'm just being real with you because I'm a disabled person. That I've also been in handicap seating, and they put you close to the aisles so that, not staircases, aisles, okay, so that you can get in and out easily. Like, say you need to go to the bathroom, say you're having a medical emergency, whatever it is, right? They want you to be able to get in and out. So they're not going to put you in the top of the goddamn building like that. I think what happened here is Tommy bought her 2 seats. She bought her 2 seats.
No means all the time. It's by any means. Write this down, Amber. No, she's not going to. More interested in Vlogmas and getting paid than finding her cat that she loves so much. How does it feel to be hated? It's not because you are 600 pounds. Yeesh. I mean, true though. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to get this edited and sent right out for you. I hope you are having a wonderful beginning to your Christmas season. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, or, just happy month.
Take care of me, Uncle. Thank you so much for covering this, because I was going to be doing something about whether or not she found her cat and came back with it, and had that heroic story of we found her and there's this backstory that's so great. But no. This selfish fat ass bitch went right into I'm so beautiful. I've met a new FBI Frank who calls me beautiful. All right, Amber, wait till we start tagging NBC about your bullshit. You think they're going to be cool trying to pass off your lies? Wait till they see Mr. Snowflake's materials. Happy Thanksgiving, girlfriend.